I knew I was the only one that picked the Cowboys this weekend. I even texted you during the game telling you, I hope I lose this game. But how did Boop and Bob Patron Jr., you and I do for the weekend? And what are the standings? I kind of feel like I might be mathematically eliminated. All right.
Oh, you are in the danger zone, Bill. Meanwhile, I'm getting sore from the pats on the back that I'm giving myself. But hey, when you got it, Bill. Super Wild Card Weekend had you going 4-2 because you picked both the Patriots and, yes, the Cowboys. Boop was 5-1. He lost on the Patriots. As for me, Bill, where is it? Yeah, perfect, 6-0. Combined with the regular season numbers.
The blind squirrel.
I don't know how it happened. I am now 56-26, 3 full games up on Boop and 5 up on you, Bill. So, yeah, your time is pretty much running out.
Yeah, well, we'll hang in there till the end. Maybe I can knock you off somehow. All right, so here we go. We're picking all 4 games. Saturday, Cincinnati travels to Nashville to play the Titans. The Titans are -3.5 in that game. San Francisco travels to Green Bay. The Packers are -5.5. Sunday, the Los Angeles Rams travel to Tampa Bay. The Bucs are -3. And Buffalo travels to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. The Chiefs are -2.5. So who does Boop like? Cincinnati at Tennessee. The Titans -3.5.
We got to change things up a little bit, Bill, because I didn't give you all the details, but this is for real. Boop, because he spends pretty much every playoff hour there these days, Bob Vitrone Jr.'s picks are actually sponsored for the next few weeks by, yes, Splits Bar and Grill in Maple Shade. Yes, sir. So, Bill, here, right now, on video, Boop with his selections for the weekend.
Hey, guys. Here are my picks for this weekend, sponsored by Splits Bar and Grill on Route 73 South in Maple Shade. I'm going to kick it off with the Titans. To us, the Bengals may have actually won 2 Super Bowls in their head this year, having already beaten the Chiefs in Week 17 and notching their first postseason victory in forever in the wild card round. We're going to go with the Packers Saturday night. Any chance we had of thinking about San Francisco went out the window when they almost let the Cowboys make that huge comeback in the fourth quarter. It's the Buccaneers on Sunday. Just once in the last 5 postseasons have all 4 home teams won the divisional round, but that looks like a real distinct possibility this year. Lastly, it's the Chiefs. 5 touchdowns in 11 minutes and 31 seconds, and he's got these guys rolling one more time. The only guarantee of the weekend is going to be I'm going to be spending it far side of the splits watching all 4 games, just like I watched all 6 wild card games. There's lots to do there at the Laurel Lanes Bowling Complex. Pool, arcades, snacks, ice cream. You can come out and make a day of it this weekend, or make 2 days of it, just like I will. Thanks, guys.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, sir. Look at Boop. All right. So who do you like then in Cincinnati, Tennessee?
This is going to be kind of boring because I agree with Boop on most of these picks. I may have one different, though. I am taking Tennessee. I would kind of like to see Cincinnati win, but Tennessee is rested, and I think they're getting Derrick Henry back. I got to go with the hometown Titans.
They are getting Derrick Henry back, and I'm going with Joe Burrow.
Whoa.
Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals are going to go down there, and Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and the gang are going to roll the Tennessee Titans.
You just need a few upset wins. That's all. Good luck.
Write it down, pal. Here we go. San Francisco travels to Green Bay. Packers -5.5.
Boop likes Green Bay. So do I. Garoppolo's hand is still bothering him. It's Lambeau Field. I know he has lost in the playoffs before to San Francisco. Aaron Rodgers is not going to let that happen this time around. I'm taking the Pack.
Yeah, I can't with good conscience go against Aaron Rodgers, even though I need wins. I got to go Green Bay.
Next.
All right, Rams at Tampa Bay. Bucs are -3. Little closer spread. Maybe the injuries.
Some people think this is where the upset's going to happen this weekend. The minor upset, 3-point line. I don't think so. I think Brady is looking pretty good. I know it was against the Eagles last week, but I think Brady and company will beat the Rams this weekend.
Well, the only thing I would tell you, living down here, being able to see the news, both of those offensive linemen are questionable all the way till late in the week. They're not practicing. Leonard Fournette still has not come off the injured reserve list. The all-pro tackle and the all-pro center are still questionable. So just a little line for the bettors out there, maybe.
So
but
you're taking?
Oh, I'm taking Tom Brady.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Buffalo travels to Kansas City. Chiefs -2.5. And I got to say, Chet, because I took the Patriots. Man, what a game by the Buffalo Bills. Holy cow.
Touchdown every time they touched, except for the kneel down at the end. Bill Belichick, not his finest night of coaching. And this is where I'm taking the minor upset. This is going to be the game of the week. That's why it's the Sunday night game. I think the NFL knows that. I am taking Buffalo in this revenge game. They lost last year to Kansas City. Sean McDermott gets a little revenge on the guy who fired him, Andy Reid, this time around. I am taking the Bills.
Phew, man, I tell you what, that's not a bad pick. But, you know, if you get carried away with what the Bills did this past week, because you can't do it again. Can they stop Patrick Mahomes? That's a whole different story. I'm going to go with Kansas City at home in this one. Then that'll mean I'll make up 2 games on you.
Or none, or you lose 2. We'll see.
I don't know. All right, good stuff. Let everyone know where they can follow Boop and everything he has going on at Splits.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Boop contributes to the website bettersinsider.com. All kinds of betting information on there, and even more from Boop himself on Twitter at BoopStats. And by the way, I hung out with Boop for a couple of hours last Saturday at Splits. And in addition to 3 beers, I had a chicken cheesesteak, and it was delicious. And our barmaids, Danielle and Shelby, took excellent care of us. I can see why Boop likes to hang out at Splits.